There is no sort of fancy intro at all to this. The game was not prepared.
What?
I am JC4R.
I am a Baltzen Gomon. Of the events of yesterday, I have shaven my head, saved myself $10, and lost a whole lot of hair. But nonetheless, my soft spot is so weak. Anyway, how's your day?
So we got this for like $2 or $3, and oh god, is there actually a game preview? Oh, just the high scores. I'm No, by the way.
And I'm Joe, by the way.
So, this was a thing we thought we'd do just because why the hell not? We've done every other single Cruis'n game thus far. The worst thing about this Cruis'n game, though, is the idea that it won't let both of us finish. Only whenever one person passes the finish line, the race is over. I've been able to do all the tracks except for that one. That's the only one I'm crap at. Everything else I can handle. The game also chooses to be difficult. Anyway.
Choose transmission.
I love the audio clips. It's so good.
Wait.
Wait, should we do the Firebird thing?
Yeah.
Firebird.
I don't know why.
You just find that amusing.
The audio recording in this is just the best, and I love it. See, Exotica had the ditziest girl ever. This just has like a girl who's like trying to be arousing in a way, and it was really funny. So, yeah, that's Charles's car. This is my car. I know.
I was gonna say, well,
There's also, they give you the ability to upgrade your cars, so yeah, after a while there's tires which increase, what's it called? Your traction. There's the engine which will increase your acceleration, and a spoiler which will increase your speed. That's the only other things other than paint jobs and the nitro boost, which you only get once. And then ground effects, which I don't know what ground effects does. It boosted my aerodynamics, so
ground effects.
I want to say that's
the light, so that does boost your arrow.
I want to, yeah, because it boosted the arrow, so I want to say that controls how well you land and deal with crashes or something.
I was looking more along the lines of if you flip out, you're gonna look cool. Because, like, think about it, just have these flashing lights going in a giant circle.
I don't think the lights are the reasons. The weird thing, though, about this game is, aside from having a loading screen for, like, the first time in any sort of Cruis'n game ever, you can only properly save during single player. So all the upgrading stuff you do by just playing in single player. You can play in arcade, you can do circuit. We do have cars we don't have unlocked yet.
Which is only 2, which is...
Yeah, just 2 left. And that's just, you play, you race, you get money, kind of like Tony Hawk, I want to say. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, where for each goal you got, you get money. This is just like, hey, you played, there you go. So I boosted myself all the way up. He's still better at me though, so he's probably still gonna be kicking ass. They actually put little girls here to do it for us, and they still take.
It'd be easier if I could see, seeing how the little thing was like, oh hey, I'm gonna block your vision. Have fun trying to see, faggot.
Oh, if that was you. That was a nice flip.
No, it was.
This game has its problems, but it's stupidly enjoyable for the fact that it's stupid. For starters, all the cars control like shit until you decide to upgrade the traction to hell and back, because they're overly sensitive, which is why I'm crashing all the damn time.
Which explains a lot.
Oh, and then there's really tight walls, which it's hard to
Red Baron
drive in a straight line as I'm demonstrating. I was doing okay earlier, now I'm just doing awful.
Okay, I just broke, like,
I'm on a wall. But that I'm kind of
Red Baron.
I can't drive. I don't even know what place I am in, but it's probably
You're in 8th.
eighth.
I am
That's
in 3rd.
typical. That's typical. Alright, so yeah, I told you, it doesn't matter how hard I try, I will always be awful at this game because of how overly sensitive it is. There's also the idea that you can only control this with the, oh my god, a whole minute behind, why am I even trying? You can only play this with the Wiimote, so you can either do tilt controls or you can use the control pad.
Which is what we're doing.
That doesn't sound so bad, but it's just so overly sensitive that it doesn't make a difference what the hell you do. And we have wait a minute. We have the controls on loose. Do you think if we had it on tight, it would be better?
I don't know.
Because, actually, I think that might be the problem.
I remember we actually did try the damn.
We had it on tight before, but
yeah, but it was still crap.
I know, but I think we might have just made it worse. So, alright, first example. The rule for yourself. We didn't do it. You made 4th.
At the last moment, someone just zoomed in.
You made 4th. Do we try it again or not?
I say we try it again, but with tight. Just to see if there's a difference.
Okay, and I guess just for the sake of not being overly repetitive then... Actually, hold on. In Exotica and World, we only failed a few races, but we still showed the whole race though, right?
We just showed like the last moments.
Yeah, what the hell ever. Let's try it out then. Think of it like sensitivity on high or low. Wow.
That felt good.
That was his mouth.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let everyone else crash into each other first, then you.
Fine, dude.
Because everyone is so conjoined. They're like Siamese twins. Okay, it's actually a lot better for me.
It's a little bit better, but I feel like I still did, you know, kind of better before. I hate this one because it's so tight, though. Like, there's no road.
I understand that. And I just, oh, damn.
Come on, there we go. Fly in here. Sweet. Oh, that's definitely a wall. Doesn't matter. I guess we'll be in 8th for the rest of the
and let's break the
race.
And let's break some glass. Let's break some
Help!
people's life.
Help! Oh man, I did all that.
This is like Shadow
just
Mario with unnecessary flips and shit.
Yeah, exactly that. Because people are gonna get in-jokes.
Okay, Sunshine.
I don't think I did. I don't recall doing it. Sunshine was a few years ago. I'm about 18 seconds behind.
Unlike
Imagine that wave racing out
0.08 seconds.
Oh yeah? Well, shut the hell up. Oh my god. How do I even drive?
No,
I still have nitrous. Right? Okay, I'm out. I didn't even think it was still going. I went from... Oh, I'm flipping. Okay. That's cool. And I'm still flipping.
I like how you say that. I ended up flipping.
Well, yeah, but I was flipping first, so forget you. Alright, what place was I in that time?
I made 3rd by that one giant flip.
Alright,
no,
well,
wait.
I made it.
3rd.
Alright. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, moving on. The rule was that we try and do 3rd just to make it
better.
Yeah, just because... Hold on. Yeah, because USA we had to make 1st. World did the 3rd or better, and then Exotica there was pretty much no way we could lose. So, just to make it fair on us, we decided to do the whole 3rd or better rule on it. So, that's what we're going to try and do just this way. It's not like, one race, that's all that matters, you know, kind of thing. We're trying to race people. There was something in mind that I wanted to say, but I don't quite remember, other than the fact that obviously I'm awful. Oh yeah, this game has more traffic than is necessary for whatever reason. Like, Exotica had no traffic, and this one has all of the traffic left over that they meant to put in the game or something. I don't know, but it's awful. So that's a complaint I have. What if it's wired?
Set.
So this is my favorite one out of all of them because the road's not super fucking cramped for like once. And when I say once, I mean like only once. The rest of them are super.
Ah, you bastard! You ruined
cramped.
my nitrous. Speaking of which,
There, I'll do it too, and then we can be nitrous homies for life. I don't know where I am other than. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, it's
I
hard
will
to
admit, inside
see.
this level, they have like these little
There we
points
go.
where
That's a
like
little
you
better.
could literally just go off.
And kind of like Exotica, they don't care about the whole
And I just wrecked
realism
someone.
thing where you just flip insanely for no reason at all.
Unless you flip off someone else.
Also, you can, when you crash in this game, sometimes if you're going fast enough, you can actually just straight up blow the car up. And I'm in the air, help me.
I saw that too. I looked up at your screen. I was like, oh
Yeah, you can just drive straight through a car, it'll explode, and you'll just keep going like nothing even happened, and it's kind of horrifying at first, because
God. Okay, now.
my first thought was, holy crap, I just killed a man.
Yes, I even made the jump. Cause I'm you.
I can make jumps too.
With can do. Remember that old commercial? He did it, and I can do it too with can do.
I don't remember word for word that. I remember the old motto, but that was about it. Also, I didn't make a jump, but I didn't really. Okay. Yeah, if you guys have learned anything, it's that I'm bad at cruising games.
He's bad at racing games.
Selectively, but whatever. Excuse you, if it wasn't for, like, combined effort in Diddy Kong. I mean, when we played Diddy Kong, you mongoloid.
Winner.
And there's your trophy gal.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do you have a trophy gal? And it's that time she looked like Betty Boop with how tall she was. Like it was kind of horrifying how short she was. I think my trophy girl was more attractive when I did make first that one time. It's easier to see on one play, that's for sure. You get the whole screen, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'll just try and provide the entertainment by crashing into things.
Times Square.
This game does have actually kind of an okay soundtrack. It just kind of bothers me that they don't have a separation for a... What's it called? Like, they don't separate sound effects and music. So it's just all one thing. Now, let's show you guys the other cars that they have. They got name brands, like a Chevrolet. I wonder how much they paid for it just to like lose money, because apparently this game sold terribly because it was compared too much to Fast and Furious. I can kind of see that, but I feel like that's not the problem with the game.
Spoiler.
That was me.
Oh boy! Times Square! Diddly-dobbity-boo!
Actually, that is a complaint. Most of these tracks are pretty
Right?
bland. Like, Exotica had interesting things because it's like, hey, we're driving in Atlantis, and
We're
hey,
driving
here's
on
fireworks
Mars.
and stuff like that. And then Cruis'n USA was just meant to be different American places, which made it the American game. And the world was interesting too, but this is all just California and
New York.
yeah, and that's about it. That's the extent of their efforts. Like, this also kind of feels more like a Rush game a little bit too.
Yeah.
Cruis'n was never meant about going outrageously fast. It was just, here's a race. Rush was about going outrageously fast. I mean, it still has some of those Cruis'n elements, but it's certainly not the best. Whatever. As I drive into walls because I can't quite do it. It just makes all
I
that...
thought you were ahead of me.
If I was ahead of anybody, I would be happy. I just feel like I wasted all that time, you know, upgrading this car and practicing and stuff just to be in 8th, not passing anybody and hitting every wall that exists. Actually, that's the thing. You do get points for breaking things,
Which is cool.
I don't understand it, but breaking things is good. I don't understand it because you're supposed to be winning a race, not smashing everything the hell up. That confuses me. But I mean, I guess it works. I can tell you who got the high score on breaking everything. It's me. Wow, you really did it that fast. Okay.
Let's see. Wow.
Well, I mean, to be fair, most Cruis'n races tend to be a minute and a half.
No, but I'm looking at how fast I did that.
Like, you know, the race of a typical, well, no, a minute 45.